Hello, today we're talking rings. So this has got nothing to do with what we're going to be talking about today, but do you want to see a race between man and machine? And when I say machine, I mean eating machine. It's Wilson. So I'm going to get my coffee and let's have a look.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's pretty clear who came out on top there, over 10 metres and what was it, a 10-second head start or something. Once I've lost a bit of the weight, then there'll be some serious competition. But in the meantime, we're talking rings. So these are wedding rings, engagement rings, and these pictures that I take at weddings are a little bit different to what I do for the rest of the day. First of all, I use a specific lens, which is the macro lens, because the rings are that small. We want to do some fine detail close-up shots, and also it's normally fit in throughout the rest of the day. The main time that I would do this is probably during the wedding breakfast. So when everybody's sitting down, then is a good time to get the rings and get the shots prepared, just so that it doesn't actually eat into any other parts of the day which are important for the bride and groom. So before we go any further, I'm going to show you just a few pictures that I've put together, and then we'll see how I do some of them. So that was just a few pictures of some ring shots that I would get involved in. So some of them are quite simple. You saw pictures with the wedding flowers, and then you saw some that had like a mist on them. So I'm going to show you how I've done most of these. I was down there for ages, to be honest with you, taking way too many. So I've trimmed what I've done down, and I'll show you the result of everything, including the spud shot. Okay, so if I've got time to do a ring shot at a wedding, I might use this. So it's a camera on a tripod, and it allows me to get some really good macro shots. The times when I can't, or I haven't got enough time to set this up, you know, it's a case of looking around to see a really nice spot to take some ring shots. Is I want to focus ideally on the ring, so this is how I would do it. I would go in as close as possible, and then we know then that at least the ring is going to be in focus. So that's kind of a nice pleasant shot, and these are just things that I found. Well, the ribbon was in the house, but these are just things that I found in the garden. A couple of pebbles, and then these little flowers. You can do a few in the same place, and all you need to do is just play around with the light, get it from different directions, and kind of see what works really. That's probably a bit too close. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's one type of shot we can do. Just to make it more interesting, you can, if you want, use a different colour over the flash. You can get some gels, or if you've got any of these, you can do it. And then that, just literally by putting this filter over the flash, gives us a really nice picture like that. The other one that I do sometimes, I'm just literally going to show you this on, in fact I'll probably do it on a lens cap. This one, just so there's a bit of contrast between the ring. To show you what's going on here, we've just zoomed in on the ring. So then what might be good is to make this a bit more exciting by using water. So what I'm going to do is it's just going to be a fine mist that I've got going over the ring, and hopefully we should get some nice effects with this. So let's spray some water again. on a spud. Does this look good? It probably will actually. So sharpen that up. So there you have it really. That's probably definitely more than I would normally do, but obviously for the purposes of what we're doing today, what have I used? I've used a spud, water, used flour, an existing filter that I've got, a bit of grass, a couple of pebbles, and just directing the light where I wanted it. I've been able to come up with these type of images. So I hope that's shed a bit of light on some of the things that I do during the day, and specifically with this one, it's something that more often than not you're not actually directly involved with, but still it's an important part of the photographs that you will be obtaining. That is everything. So is that everything? Yeah. As always, if you like this, please like the video on YouTube, and subscribe if you haven't done. And also, if you've got any questions, if there's any type of video you want me to do, just leave your comments wherever you see this. And until next time, see you later.